Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about 10 wastes of time, or 10 ways that we waste time when we're supersizing and growing our business. Our idiom, our expression today is a waste of time. And that, of course, means a bad use of our time. Time spent unnecessarily, time spent on tasks that we really don't need to do. Procrastinating. There's I looked up 26 different words for wasting time. And interestingly enough, I'm familiar with all of them. Dilly-dally, dawdle, lollygagging. Some of them are really fun, but they all mean that we're not using our time wisely. We're not making the best of our time. Found a list of 20 major ways to waste time. And as I was thinking about that this morning, I thought, well, what would be more valuable than sharing that was to make my own list of ways that we waste time when we're supersizing and growing our business. And it turned into a not list, a list of things that we don't do that we probably need to do when we are building and supersizing our business. Now, of course, we all think of things like distractions, procrastinating, useless activities or unnecessary activities or busy work that we have people do that really doesn't lead to anything that's helping us grow or build our business. When we don't have a vision, when we have no direction or no vision, and we don't have everyone in the organization knowing where we're going as a business or an organization, that is a huge waste of time because people are spinning their wheels in directions that aren't all moving in the same direction. It's like having a car with wheels spinning in 4 different directions. It doesn't really go anywhere. It just stays stuck in one place because they're working against each other. No plan, and this one showed up in our regular 20 list of ways that we waste time by not having a plan, by not knowing what we're doing, by not having a direction, by not batching activities. For instance, weekly shopping was on the list of 20 things that waste our time in our life. Not blocking our time. That's a common one we find in corporate America as well, or in our businesses. No target audience. Selling to everyone is one of the biggest wastes of time I run into in my business. Not identifying problems that your organization can solve and how you can help people. If you don't identify and know how you can help people, how are you going to communicate that to other people? Which is another way that we waste time, is by not communicating or not communicating effectively to the people that we're trying to communicate with. Whether they're our vendors, our partners, our customers, our families. Lack of good communication skills is a huge waste of time. As are, I'm sure many would agree, unnecessary meetings or meetings with no good agenda or no upfront planning. Not measuring it, not measuring results, not knowing what the results of our actions are is a huge waste of time. Not communicating, I said, doing too much or trying to do too many things by yourself, or expecting people in your organization to do too many things. If we expect people in our business to do more than is actually humanly possible, we're setting ourselves up for failure, and we're wasting a lot of time because it stresses them out. And when we're stressed out, we don't make the best use of our time. We're not as efficient and effective as we could be. Not building a team, not having a team, not delegating, not leading is a huge waste of time. Not being organized, not having a place for everything and everything that's in a place. Not having processes and procedures, not documenting. If people don't know how things work, you're never going to grow. You're never going to be able to grow because everybody's going to have to waste your time coming and asking questions all the time, whether you're a small business or not, if you're the leader of a department or not. If things aren't documented, if people don't know how things work, if you're not continuously improving your processes, you're wasting your time. So that's my quick list this morning of ways that we waste time when we're growing and supersizing your business. I would love to know what you think is your biggest waste of time, or that you've run across or experienced in your life or your career when it comes to growing and building a business, or just doing your job, your role in the business that you're in. What do you think is the biggest waste of time in your job? Mine would have been probably, and its communication is important, but answering unnecessary emails, repeating information and sharing it in different formats over and over and over again with different people without having automated some of those processes, which is another one for supersizing our business that's a waste of time, is not automating routine processes, not finding ways to automate things that we know we have to do over and over and over again. So share in the comments below your biggest waste of time, in your opinion, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another time-related idiom as we grow and supersize and build our businesses. Any questions, ask. You can message me directly if you're watching me on Facebook. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye. Don't waste any time.